What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are here at the Indian Burial Ground. It is a revisit. As you can see, we got Mrs. Hawkins back there in the background. So I had you guys vote on what y'all wanted to see for the next video of Oktoberfest. The votes were very close. They were neck and neck. You guys ended up voting for the Indian Burial Ground, so we're here. Like I said, it is a revisit. I've done this location before. Lots of activity. This place is insane. Not to mention it is Friday the 13th. So we're going to let it get a little darker and we're going to start this investigation. But before it gets too dark, I want to show you guys this Indian mound. It's incredible. Let's go. Alright, you guys, so here's the mound right here, and this thing stretches all the way down here. And this spot is backed up to a lake, which is really crazy. Now, I do believe that the people that made this lake didn't have any idea that this was actually Indian territory at once upon a time. A lot of crazy stuff happened here. There has been, you know, sightings of shadow figures. You hear horses in the field. You can hear chanting, drums playing. It's insane out here. The activity that I was able to catch when I came out here alone the last time I was here was out of this world. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out. But we're going to go ahead and get this investigation underway. If you are new here, please do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Guys, this channel has been growing like crazy here lately, and I could not thank you guys enough. We are like 40 away from 500 subscribers. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and let's get right into the investigation. Alright, you guys, we have made it to a whole nother part of this Indian burial ground. Now, I had mentioned in the last video that I did here about the giant holes in the ground. Those holes is where they had stored the bodies. That's where all the bodies were put after they died. It's a very creepy feeling out here. Now, where we're at now is a huge field. It backs up to this wood line right out here. Now, I do believe this right here is the fighting ground. This is where it all took place. Extremely crazy, very creepy nonetheless. By the way, we could be stepping on bodies and walking on bodies as we speak right now. So we're going to get all this equipment set up and we're going to get this investigation underway. Alright guys, so here's the field right here. It's a really big field. The camera does not do it justice, but this stretches all the way over there. My light don't even pick up how far it goes. And I mean, it just stretches beyond this. So this is a very, very creepy spot right here. And it's really not that far from the actual mounds itself. So we're going to go ahead, get started, and see what all we can capture.
Is anybody here with us?
Look at that. K2 meters already. Guys, we're just now getting the equipment set up. K2 meters already spiking. I got Spirit Talker. I'm gonna go ahead and set this down. I mean, it started immediately. So I'm gonna run down the equipment real quick that we're using tonight. We got 2 cat balls right there, the Flux 2, the REM pod. Look at that K2 meter.
That's crazy.
We got another K2 meter right there, and we're also using the flashlight theory. Look at that K2 meter. Who is here? Can you tell us your name, please? Is this one of the Native Americans? Look, look, look!
Whoa. Holy
wow,
crap.
I got cold chills.
Can you touch anything else?
Look, it's going all the way to red, you guys. Thank you so much. Is this one of the Native Americans that fought here? Maybe.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Did you sacrifice yourself? Look, 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 look. Guys, this is already starting off very, very crazy. Charles.
Was your name Charles?
Well, that's definitely not an Indian name.
Could have been one of the cowboys.
Look, look, look. Were you a cowboy? Were you the one that was trying to fight with the Native Americans to take over this land?
Charles sounds like a British name.
Look at that KT meter, you guys. Were you killed here? Were you killed in this field? Look, look at that. It's going all the way to red. It's holding at orange. Are you standing right here in front of me? Look, look, look. Wow. Can you make any other of these equipments? Can you make any other equipment go off? Can you touch that REM pod? That red light right there? Guys, I am going to be running the SLS in just a few minutes. I just wanted to do a couple minutes and make contact with somebody, which I think we have.
Comedy.
Comedy. What's so funny? What do you mean by comedy? Were you a comedian? Well, yes. It just went to green. As soon as that spiked, that went to green. You were a comedian. Thank you. So what do you mean by sacrifice? Did you sacrifice yourself? You sacrificed yourself? Were you trying to save someone? I'm sure it's been a very long time since you've been able to communicate with anybody. Well, now's your chance. You can tell your story. You can tell us what happened. We come with love. Come with respect.
Don't tell.
Don't tell. Well, your secret is safe with me. What happened here? I heard a lot of bad things happened here on this land. Look.
Well, they're very active. They're strong.
They are.
They're not used to people trying to reach out to them.
What the hell?
The battery.
The battery. My battery just went down one notch too. I just heard walking in this woodline right beside me. Is that you that I hear? Are you walking next to me? Guys, I got the cold chills up my left side like no other. That was nuts. You got the light?
No, you have it.
I have it? Hold on. Something's walking.
Amazing.
Amazing. This is amazing. Something was just walking right there. Wow. I heard at least 3 or 4 steps right here to my left-hand side. Listen. Is that you that I hear? Look at that K2 meter. I hear you walking. What are you trying to tell me? I'm trying to reach out to any of the Native Americans that fought this land and died here. I want to hear your story. We seen the mound. I'm very sorry that you died the way you died. What the hell is walking over here?
Help.
Help! 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 We might be able to help you. Look at that K2 meter, you guys. already hearing walking next to me. Flux 2 has went off once. Alright, this just said we love talking, but it never said anything. That's happened before. You love talking. Well, I'm here to talk to you. What tribe was here? I heard that there was rumors of the Cherokee tribe being here. Is that true? You've been really good at making that meter go off. Can you let me know if the Cherokee tribe was here? Look at that. Thank you so much. That's incredible. That is incredible right there. Thank you so much. How many of you died here? Can you back up from the meter, please? Look at it. It's just getting stronger. Look, it's standing right there. Alright guys, hold on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn Spirit Talker off for a minute. And I'm going to turn the SLS camera on.
This one's going too.
Is that one going too? I don't know if I had that one in frame. So we're going to see.
Whoa.
Look, whoa, yeah, they're both going. They're definitely here. Okay, hold on. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. K2 meter, REM pod. Oh, I just caught something. It was right in front of the K2 meter. Look, 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 look. Right there beside the K2 meter. Look, it's standing by the REM pod. We see you. Thank you so much. Look at that. Wow. Now it's behind the REM pod. Is this a Native American that I see? Are you standing right here in front of us? We come in peace. Look at that, you guys. It's literally standing right behind the REM pod. K2 meter just spiked. Wow, and it's gone. Thank you so much. Can you come back? Look at that, right when I asked for it to come back. It's right there by the REM pod. Can you touch the REM pod, please? I'm here to listen to your story. And it's gone again. That right there is incredible on K2 meter spiking. Alright, well now that it's confirmed, look, right there. It's standing right in front of the equipment. It just comes and goes. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead. Look, look, look. Oh, look at the cake. Whoa, big spike. Let's see. Look, you can see the meter spiking, but it's not picking anything up, but you can see it. Look at that. Alright, we're going to go back to Spirit Talker real quick. This is really cool. It's very, very creepy out here, you guys. Y'all have no idea the vibes that we're feeling right now. Thank you so much for showing yourself on camera. We've seen you. You're standing right in front of us. Is there something that you would like to tell us? What happened during this war? Were they trying to take this property from you? Look, K2 meter. Was it a turf war? Were they trying to claim this piece of land as their own? Look, look, look. Was it a trade deal that went wrong? Look, K2 meter. See, back then, you guys, they didn't really have cash money and stuff, they would barter and trade things a lot. Look. And sometimes deals went bad, or, you know, one would lie to the other. A lot of the times it was about territory and property. I do believe that the Indians tried to make peace with some of these people, but I guess they had another plan for them. They would come and burn down their... Run. It just told me to run. I was about to say, they used to burn down their teepees and destroy their stuff and kill the kids, and it was just horrific. It was a hell of a scene back then, and I do believe this is exactly where it all happened at. Now guys, we are not that far from the actual big holes in the ground. I don't know the proper name for them, but that's where they used to dump all the bodies. It was like a big dumping ground, and a lot of the Native Americans were buried in the mound. That's what they used to do. They would wrap them in cloth and just, or, you know, wrap them and stick them under rocks. It's crazy. And it said to run. Is there something evil here? I'm not running. I'm not scared of you. We're protected by the light. What the fuck? As soon as I said I won't scare you.
Graveyards hide secrets.
Graveyards hide secrets. So this is what this is. It's a big damn graveyard. We're standing over top of these people right now.
I think so.
And it's unmarked, you know?
If you think about it, we're stepping on them everywhere we walk.
And I'm sure there was a lot of secrets held here. Look at that KT meter. It's just non-stop. We're probably on someone's burial site right now. Seriously.
We don't normally get full sentences, you guys.
Yeah, that's wild. Just like in the last video where we got that different voice that came through.
I know.
It's normally the same exact voice that comes through. That one was completely different in that video. Did you hear that? Yeah. Listen. Did you hear that? What is that? Oh my God. Did you hear that? Shh. Guys, please tell me you can hear that on the camera. Hold on. Listen. It sounds like Indians hollering. Like, oh, yeah. What the fuck? Dude.
What if they don't know they're dead and they keep reacting?
God, I hope the camera's picking that up. God, I hope the camera's picking that up.
It's constant.
Listen.
That's crazy.
No fucking way. KT meter was just going crazy. So I don't know if you would consider that hollering or chanting, but I definitely just heard something. That, oh my God, that is
And
wild.
remind you guys, there's no houses around here, no roads around here.
No, we're in the middle of nowhere. We're in the middle of a field. That's mind blowing. I didn't really think we would hear something like that.
And you know, I've noticed there's a no moon night. This is when they used to attack.
Yeah, it is. It's a very good point. It is a no moon night, and if you guys are not familiar with Indian history, this is the type of night that they would wait for before they attack their enemies, because there was no light shining whatsoever at nighttime, and it was very easy for them to get in and get out. Okay, so, damn, throughout that whole hollering process that we were just witnessing, I had paused the Spirit Talker, But the last thing that I got was stabbed, which is pretty interesting. Are you guys reliving the events that happened here? Did we just hear you? I'm telling you what, I've never ever experienced anything like that before.
Me neither.
That is nuts.
Me neither.
I wouldn't, guys, drop a comment down below. What would you consider that? God, I hope the camera picked that up.
Margaret.
Margaret.
Margaret. Was that your name?
Is that who's here with us right now? Is your name Margaret? Look at the flashlight. Look at the flashlight. Can you make that come on, please?
Whoa.
Yeah, the flashlight's starting to come on.
No, something just...
Oh, green. Your name is Margaret. Thank you so much.
It was a shadow that went across right there.
Well, that's kind of funny you say that because that just spiked exactly where the flashlight is sitting. And did you see? I just caught an orb on camera.
I'm telling you,
guys,
I keep seeing it.
Guys, I just, look, it went to green again. It went to green again. I just caught an orb on camera. Guys, rewind the clip 10 seconds. Right when I went to night vision, I just seen an orb move from the flashlight. But what I was saying is kind of funny that it's registering over here and that flashlight is slowly turning on. Can you make that flashlight come all the way on, please? All you have to do is touch it. None of these devices are going to hurt you in any way, shape, or form. They're just to validate that you are here and that you can hear me.
I worked here.
I worked here. Maybe this was like a nurse or something that worked on the injured and, you know. Yes.
I'll affect the lights.
I'll affect the lights.
Wow.
Dude, I got cold chills. You are affecting the lights. Thank you so much. You're doing an excellent job. Guys, you can't make any of this stuff up.
Can you please touch the REM pod?
That red light right there, all you have to do is come close to it and touch it, and it's going to beep and light up a bunch of different colors. If you could do that for us, that would be absolutely amazing.
That's crazy. I'll affect the lights.
Yeah, and we're talking about the lights. But Margaret, what I was saying is that she could have possibly been a nurse, and it said yes. She could have been here, you know, helping the ones that got hurt and stuff. She worked here. That she felt like that was her job. That was her thing.
Maybe.
Alright, so this thing keeps going to green. Look at it spiking. It said damage, but it never spoke the words again. What do you mean by damage? Look, it just keeps spiking to green. Look at that, you guys. Look. That's crazy. Look, KT meter over there spiking. It's never done that before.
No.
Not like that.
I have no regrets.
I have no regrets. So you wouldn't
What's
change.
that? What is that?
It's the flux tube. Look.
I've never seen it do that.
Oh, REM pod. REM pod. Thank you so much. Wow.
I'm from the 1800s.
I'm from the 1800s. That's crazy.
That is.
That's crazy. Look, green. Guys, please go ahead and hit that like button if you're enjoying this episode. This is some groundbreaking stuff that we're covering right here. This is amazing. And that is exactly the time period that this all happened in. You know, that's nuts. Thank you for making that REM pod go off. Yes, it said yes. This is the time period that all this happened in. Margaret, let me ask you a question. Were you the one that was taking care of the Native Americans here? Yes.
Wow.
Ain't that crazy? Grade A
Immediate
response. REM pod. Yes.
It got really cold.
It did. It did. I was about to say the same thing.
I got goosebumps everywhere.
Margaret, did you die here? Yes. REM pod. Come a little closer to the REM pod if you want it to go off. Look at that, you guys. Thank you.
That's crazy.
Margaret, did they throw you in the big holes where they kept the bodies? Look, KT meter.
There is a shapeshifter.
There is a shapeshifter. So was that a thing back then? REM pod, yes. Wow. So I asked that question because that goes with, you know, the witchcraft, the spiritual spells that the Native Americans would do. That's crazy. Margaret, are you buried in the mounds? Yes. Was that a shadow? What's wrong?
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Horse.
That was huge.
Horse. Horse.
Look,
You just said
you
it was
see it?
huge.
You see it?
Oh my God, what is that? Look, REM pod. It just said horse. Look at. Oh my God. What the hell is going on right now? You just said that you seen something huge. And this thing just said horse.
No, I'm being serious.
Look at that REM pod, you guys. That thing is going crazy. They're trying so hard to make it go off. Thank you so much.
I'm making noise.
I'm making noise. And it said hi. It never spoke it, but it said hi. I'm making noise. You are making noise. You're doing an excellent job.
No, but something.
Something just walked right up to us. Shine the light over here. I don't know. Did you just, oh my God, I was just about to ask, did you just walk up to us? And it goes to yes. This is crazy. Is there anything else that you would like? Doris? Is that the other nurse's name? Or maybe that was an Indian name? I'm not sure. Doris?
I don't know.
You know, because they would have nicknames back then.
That's what I was just about to say. They had nicknames.
Maybe that was a nickname, Doris. Look at that. K2 meter spiked. And the REM pod spiking. Well, hi, Doris. Hi, Doris. Your name is Doris. That was your Indian name. Was that, yes. Was that the nickname that your tribe gave you? K2 meters over there spiking, I think.
You feel that cold wind again?
I do. Look at that. Look at it spike. Yes.
As soon as I say something.
This is crazy. Yes. Look how much this thing is spiking. Alright, guys. I'm going to show you. There's nothing around the Flux 2, okay? Nothing. Nothing. There's nothing around any of this equipment. It is just randomly going off. This is grade A responses right here. Now, if you were wondering if this burial ground was really haunted, I think we got the answer. Hell yeah, it's haunted. And they're still here and they're active. Very active, and they're very intelligent. Yes. Damn, man, this is so cool.
Ancient spirit.
Ancient spirit.
That's awesome.
That is, that's a wild response right there. And you know what's even more incredible about
There's
the whole...
two of us.
That's the second time it said that. There's two of us. And this Flux 2 is just going crazy. It's never done this. It's like they're standing right here. I'm about to turn the SLS camera on. But it's really fascinating to me that spirits that are this old are still able to communicate this well. Because normally, you guys, when we're doing spirit investigations or ghost hunting or whatever you want to call this, normally we're speaking to spirits that just passed, you know, not too long ago. You know, for this to happen so long ago and these spirits still be right here, very active, you know, having a full-blown conversation, answering questions, you know, perfectly. This is incredible stuff that we're doing right here. Yes. Thank you for agreeing with me. Oh, K2 meter spiking. Alright. So what I'm going to do, it said there's 2 of us. I'm going to turn the SLS camera back on for just a minute. Look. This is amazing. Alright. And we're going to see. Can you show yourself, please? Can you manifest enough energy to where you can stand in front of me? Yes. Look at that. Right when I asked, the flux 2 went to green, and the spirit popped up right beside of the flux 2, right where it spiked. REM pod, thank you so much. That was incredible. That was incredible. Guys, you cannot make this stuff up. Look. You can see the spirit touching the REM pod. Look. That's nuts. Where's the other spirit at? You said there was 2 of you. Look, back there. Back there. I asked where it was. It popped up back there. And there's one right here. It touched the REM pod. I just caught that on camera. Thank you so much. Yes. Y'all are highly intelligent. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
It sounds like a horse.
I can't hear nothing with that damn thing beeping like that. Look at it go. Are you riding your horse?
It literally sounds like in the distance like a horse trotting.
Are you riding your horse right now? It's not saying anything.
See, I don't hear it anymore.
I couldn't hear it because of the damn beeping.
That's what threw me off.
We heard the chanting or the yelling. And that's what, I don't even know if I finished my sentence back then, guys. If you're still watching, drop a comment down below. What would you consider that? Chanting, yelling? You know, I'm not real sure. It was like, hey, 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 hey. I guess that would be a form of chanting. Yes. Wow. This is crazy. This place is insane. Oh my God. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see how big that figure is? Oh, K2 meter was going crazy. That was a big spirit. Shine the light. Shine the light. What the fuck was that? It sounded like something just ran from right there to right here. Are we hearing you right now? Are you running around? Every fucking time you turn the light off. Every time you turn the light off, it does it. Yes, that is them. And the K2 meter just spiked. I don't know if the camera picked that up. Alright guys, so God, I won't record. Can you stay a while? It just said, can you stay a while?
Spirits must really like us because
REM pod.
it says that at the haunted cemetery too.
Yeah, I know. They always want us to stay. Look, REM pod.
Our settlement.
Our settlement. That's relevant. That's relevant. That goes with, you know, their trade deal or, you know, their turf war. This was their land. This was their spot. Our settlement. Are y'all reliving your past because of your settlement? Is that your unfinished business that you have here? REM pod. I got the cold chills running up and down my back, my arms and everything.
Yeah, me too.
I think that's what it is, you guys. This is unfinished business. And I think this
Can you
goes
back
deep.
up, please?
Back up from the REM pod, please.
Thank
you. That's what it is. You know that? It's unfinished business here. You know, they want what, look, REM pod. They want what is theirs. And they're not going to stop until they get it. You guys seeing
I wonder
this?
what happened. What went wrong?
I think there was secrets kept here. Just like the response we got earlier. The graveyards hold secrets. You know, this is what this is now. It's a big graveyard.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it was a trade gone wrong.
It could have been a lot of different scenarios.
Standing behind you.
Standing behind you. That's crazy. KT meter just spiked. Thank you so much. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Can you back up from the REM pod? Back up, please. Thank you. I'll tell you what. How about if I come back, we can talk more, and maybe we can get down to the bottom of this. Is there anything else that you would like to tell me before we get out of here? I have nothing but the most upright respect for you guys. You have been incredible. You've answered all the questions that I've had for you. You know, in my opinion, they seem like they were really nice people, you know?
I don't think they were evil.
No, I really don't got that vibe. I just got the vibe of they're here and they're surrounding us. You know, they are trying to make their presence known, and they're doing an excellent job at it.
I just think it's cool that I could have possibly heard horse trotting.
I know, man.
That's
I think it's
crazy.
cool that we heard chanting.
Yeah, dude.
We actually heard what the legends have been talking about all these years.
I didn't think coming out here we were going to actually hear that.
I know. I mean, to
Over
be
here.
over here, over there,
Over there.
over there. That's where we keep hearing the walking and stuff.
Yeah.
They're over here. They're everywhere. They're
You
so.
just heard it.
I know. It was right there. Guys, we're hearing stuff walk all around us. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy.
I love
But
it.
honestly, what I was about to say was, when we were hearing those stories from all the locals and stuff from this area,
I remember how I died.
I remember how
How
I
did you die?
died. You know, a part of me, as a paranormal investigator, you know, I try to debunk things. And when people come at me with those type of stories, it makes you raise your eyebrow. I'm not saying they're completely lying. You know, it just sounds a little too good to be true. Until you come out here and actually experience that type of stuff on your own, you know, that's what makes it mind-blowing. It's like, then you can sit back and say, they were right.
Yep.
This place is haunted. They are here.
So far, a few of the stories have been true.
Yes, they have. And that's what's incredible about it.
You know, I mean,
I really wish I could have done an interview with some of those people. You
we
know.
need to come out here again.
Yeah. Guys, drop a comment down below if you want to see us come back out here, whether it's for Oktoberfest or maybe later down in the future. You guys make the decision.
Is this a ritual?
Is this a ritual?
No, this is not a ritual.
This is not a ritual, but although some people may think this is a ritual. But yeah, you guys, let me know down in the comments. Do you want to see a part 2 of this? Do you want a part 2 of this video to be the next video? Do you want us to do another location? I definitely want to get back to the massive cemetery because I know a lot of you guys wanted to see that. So we're going to get to that. But you guys go ahead and make the decision. We're going to get ready and get on out of here. I want to say, oh, REM pod. I mean, not REM pod, K2 meter over there spiking. I want to say thank you to all the spirits, to all the Native Americans, to all the nurses that we communicated with tonight. You guys have been truly amazing. Thank you so much for everything that you told us. We truly appreciate it. Alright guys, I just got another response. It didn't say it once again. People keep running. Huh. That's pretty interesting.
Maybe that's what happened that night.
Maybe.
They kept running.
Walk left.
Walk left?
Right beside you.
Where we're hearing the walking. Walk left. This is my left. And the REM pod goes off. See, now they're trying to keep us here. They've already asked us to stay.
Maybe there's somebody buried over there.
Well, yeah, probably so. This whole place is a damn burial ground. I'm pretty sure the field is not the only spot that they were buried. You know, there was hundreds of bodies out here, if not thousands. When we ask none of you spirits to attach yourself to me or her or any of this equipment, you must stay here. Thank you so much for communicating, REM pod.
I'm scared.
May you all rest in peace, and may God
It's
be.
beautiful here.
It's beautiful here.
It is beautiful here, you guys.
It is. And may God be with you all. That's insane.
Please back up from the REM pod.
Thank you. Alright, you guys, we'll be back. We promise.
Water.
Water. Thank you so much for communicating with us. Alright, you guys, what a crazy ass investigation. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts about this whole thing. Let me know if you want to see us go back for a part 2, whether that's the next video or sometime down in the future sometime. So let me know. But yeah, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. If you did enjoy it, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Drop those comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember that my Instagram link is always in the description if you want to go give me a follow. Remember to keep it spooky.
And stay blessed.
And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.